Hello and welcome everybody, I'm One Proud Bavarian and this is Vambrace Cold Soul, an anime weep game produced in Germany. So there's going to be a bit of, local patriotism, regional patriotism, whatever, swinging with, although I don't actually know from which city this company is, and the company is named, I have to look it up, Headup Games. They were gracious enough to give me an early access key to this game that will be released on the 27th of May. Go check it out, I'm surely going to have a link in the description. These episodes are recorded live on Twitch, and are going to go live every other day, depending on how I end up with the material. It can happen that sometimes I don't have enough material between the, different streams. And this game will be on the channel until I either grow bored of it, or until I find the waifu that I want to protect, in which case we will finish the game, or the story is good enough for me to finish the game. Either of those. I've only played 30 minutes in, it's quite interesting, didn't really bore me so far, and I'm somebody, these days, honestly, the older you get, the easier you are to bore, at least that's my experience. It's just you run out of brain juice, right? This is a game that is in the style of Darkest Dungeon, a general roguelike attempt, I would say. The combat definitely feels very close to Darkest Dungeon. And, they're from North Rhine-Westphalia. Well, then they're enemies. And I detest this game, but maybe I like some of the story or the waifus, we'll see. One way or another, the way I see it, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna play this, we're gonna see how well it plays, and then you can make your own judgment, maybe purchase the game. In the period before the release of this game, I'm not allowed to play further than Chapter 3, or at least I'm not allowed to play further than Chapter 3 on camera. I could do it off camera, but why would I do that? But let's be real, we were not gonna get further than Chapter 3. They said Chapter 3 because after that the spoilers are so heavy that you don't need to play the game by yourself anymore because you've already seen everything, which is fair. Anyway, let's jump right in. As I said, I've already played 30 minutes. I do not want to skip the tutorial. Alright, here we go. Let's not skip that. What I will say already is I really like the art style. The art style actually kind of captivates me. It's in between Western and anime. And not that I ever watched any anime. Oh, that's a good joke, friend. But it is somewhere in between there, and it's honestly quite nice. You can see it here. The quality, as far as I can tell so far, looks very steady and consistent. Anyway, Private Biggs. Alright, this is the place I told you guys about. Private Wedge. Nice name, nerd. Looks like the spooks got here first. Was it really worth leaving our regular path to come all the way out here? We're not patrolling today. Besides, if we don't find more supplies soon, we'll all be in trouble. Have you a better suggestion? I'm not the one that will have to tell Celeste we came back empty-handed. Shut your pie holes. Strangely big-breasted Sarge. Who knows what's lurking about up here? Just look around and see if you can find anything useful. Check out the tutorial graphic above and move out. Alright, let's take a look. We can walk, similar to Darkest Dungeon, I think. Then we have these slots, which are interactive options with the environment around you. The command box on the bottom right displays the inventory, bio, codex, and map options. The inventory displays the items your team is carrying, then the map. We got a bio display, and that's about it. Let's go through those. I want you to just see it so that you have a general idea of what this is. This is the bio. Learn more about your team members' stats, skills, status effects, and equipped relics here. Press left or right to toggle between these characters in your team. The heart icon indicates health, the flame indicates vigor. Then you have combat, sleight, merchantry, awareness, and overwatch, which is, essentially an ability to care for the party while camping. But the rest is very standard, I think, kind of, D&D-esque attributes, or just generally RPG attributes. Then you have combat skills, and you have one primary one, that is a normal one, and then a flourish skill. The flourish skill can only be activated if you, and I'm going to move the mouse here, if this is full, you can do flourish skills, just for your information. This section displays your party equipment. You can check the values and benefit of equipping various relics here. And you can change the formation and so on and so forth. If I wanted to change the formation, I could do it like this. Now we have the Sarge, and whoever is first is also always the person that you control on, the area in which you walk. So for example, now I'm her. But obviously she is a rogue kind of character, so she shouldn't be in the front. I'm going to put Private Biggs first again. He seems to be a bit of a tank. This is the inventory. We have some carriage space. The top thing is our currency, and then the rest is really just standard. Everything with the diamond icon may be equipped to improve stats, so they have a pretty straightforward system here where you can tell that is better, that is worse. We got scrap metal apparently, some rope and thread, as well as some survival gear. So a total of 8 out of 130 carry capacity. We also have a scroll of consent. Provides Zakher's consent to move about freely in Delhi Ark and to the surface. This gives me autonomy to move between Delhi Ark and Icenaire. Interesting. I hadn't seen that before, actually. I didn't check the menu. And then on the map, in the Darkest Dungeon style kind of thing, we can see the rooms. We have 3 rooms on this map. I don't know what the top left means. So, like, what this means. I'd be interested to find out, but who knows. Alright, let's take a look. I like the art style, really, I do. A door. Is it locked? Open it already and keep your guard up. Alright, you can interact with things if you see the icons. If you see something with a red cross, then you can't do anything. And some of these will need you to hold down the button. So, for example, right here, I don't need to hold it. Can just press it. Yo, was that the Morrowind door sound? Wait a minute. I swear that's the Morrowind door sound. Learning from the best, I see. So we can't enter here. The game is teaching us that we can't do it. Can I, like... I wish I could, like, open that in some way. I found something. Looks like a chest of some sort. Well, what are you waiting for? Okay, here goes. I forgot how to open it. What? Oh, mother, help me. It's a miracle I've survived this long in the company of fools. Just press and hold the button indicated in the tutorial graphic, and voila. It's usually a good idea to have someone with high sleight stat in your team to do the dirty work. Alright, what I'm going to do then is, I mean, this is the tutorial. I'm going to tell you right now, it doesn't matter who actually leads us. Usually you probably want to have the rogue not in front, but I'm going to just go ahead. Containers like these, this may hold valuable loot. Right, if you have higher loot, you get a higher chance to open the chest and actually find loot. So, always have the rogues do that. We found junk. Thanks for the junk, nerds. Scrap metal and then some more rope and thread. The chests here are different from the ones back in Adena. We'll get the chests. Try checking inventory and character bias as indicated in the bottom right corner of the screen. Right, if we do that, you know, theoretically, if we had looted anything there that was of value, I could now equip it, but seeing as we literally have nothing of value, we can't really equip anything. Anyway, let's move on. I want the rogue in front. I know it's not the best idea, but this is the tutorial. I already know what is coming, so don't worry about it. Ooh, it's snowing. It's freezing out here. You think the spooks are getting close? Did you forget to bring the guys to meter again? We should keep going. No use going back the way we came if they are. Stay put for too long and they'll catch up. Remember, if your health or vigor drops to 0, we'll be the ones spooking this place. Let's go. I feel uneasy. This place gives me the creeps. So, both health and vigor lead to death if they go down to 0. Understandable. And then the flourish points, as I mentioned, if they go up, you can use the flourish attack. Infrasonic. See, I wanted to test this. But it appears that in this tutorial, we are not able to actually avoid this totem. No chance of doing that. So we just had to step into it. I put her first because she is high perception. You spring a trap that spreads infrasonic waves, causing you a strange tension. Health -2 and hand tremors. Fair enough. Another trap. Best to have someone with a high awareness stat in your team to avoid them. Traps are a dangerous feature of Icenaire. Your party leader or the entire team could incur damage from an activated trap. You need awareness to find them, and then if you step into them, it's either green, where, you know, nothing happened, so you succeeded. Red is you failed, and you get a penalty. Then this is a missed, and this is a critical. So green, red, grey, and blue. There you go. I'm going to put good old Biggs first again. Look at these dudes. I just saw something move in the distance. Get your weapons ready and think fast. Let's make sure we all get home today. I'm ready. Yo, it's the Night King! Look at the one with a smile, what the fuck? So now they're telling us, so obviously you have, you know, I'm gonna explain it faster than this tutorial. You have these people, they get, based on their awareness, they get, you know, pitted down here in their turn order. This is the nearest turn, so this is the next turn that will go, which is her, because she is the highest awareness. You can do normal attacks, you can block, you can pass a turn, or you can do your flourish attack. You can also use, you know, some stuff. You can take a look at this, whatever, dude. You know, we're gonna figure it out. Don't worry about it. So what I can do with her right now is I can throw some ninja stars, and then we have the explanation here. We have close range, mid-range, and long range. I think this one is a long range, at least I'm pretty sure. If you kill one in the first slot, they will go one step further. And yeah, classic fighting style here. So I'm going to start attacking. You know what? I don't like his smile. I'm going to attack this man. Like a Pokemon fight. Except I'm fighting whites. I like how they ran comically fast on screen. Dude, that's their skill. They're just that strong. Alright, I'm gonna slice and dice this man. Ah, I didn't even kill him. But as to be expected from a tutorial, he barely does any damage. I mean, who's surprised? What is my X skill? I didn't even check. Let me check that. X skill. Deals 4 true damage to 2 mid-ranged units. Wait a minute. So in this case, it's bad because this one is long range and this one is a mid-range. Here's where mid-range ends, so you can't even do that. I can, by the way, go through this. This is quite nice. They have 2 perception, 0 attack power because they're so weak. I'm just gonna kill the dude, yeah. Gonna get him out of here. Slam! I swear I just said slam there. Yo, we didn't die? Yo, that's one resilient dude. Alright. Get this one out of here. We should be done here now, because I should be able to kill the last one with Briggs, and that's a wrap-up right there. Alright, this was an incredibly easy fight. I mean, let's not, you know... Actually, this was very, very hard. I'm just so good at the game. Alright, but that is the basic fighting system. Your party can consist of 4 people. I told you guys I had a bad feeling about this place. You're the one that insisted we come out here to begin with. By all means, continue quarreling amongst yourselves if you want to be ice pops. We have the spoils we came for, and it's colder than a witch's tit out here. Hey! Language. I, for one, am ready to return. Hold up, guys, I see a body. Looks like a girl. Who is it? Yo, is that... Wait, is that a gun? Am I seeing this right? I didn't spot this last time. Is that an actual gun, though? A gun saber? She's not from Delhi Ark. I don't recognize her, and no other scavenging teams came up today either. Well, we can't help her now. Search the body. Seriously? You search her. Wait, she's still breathing. We should help her. Who knows how long she's been out here? You want to bring her back? Are you mad? We have no clue who she is. She could be with a green flame for all we know. It's Daenerys Targaryen. Oh my god. After, spoilers, nothing that happened anywhere in any famous series, she passed out, and all of a sudden she's here. She doesn't look like one of them. We can't risk compromising Delhi Ark's location. Celeste will have our heads, and what if she knows how to cast that strange magic? We don't have to worry about that. She's unconscious. Captain Lanville shall decide her fate. Looks like it's your lucky day, girl. Oh, baby. And now here comes the cutscene.
I once read a man would have to go below the waves to understand the true scale of an iceberg. Reminds me of you, dear father. I confess I never really knew you. After all, how does one get the measure of a man when there's so much beneath the surface? Nevertheless, I owe my survival of Zumurud's blistering deserts and the wild forests of Sylvia to your training. When I was summoned home to Edina, in order to read your last will and testament, I didn't know what to expect. I suppose it comes as no surprise you remained a mystery even in death. I now find myself beckoned to the dwarven realm of Dockheim by the encrypted journal and ancient relic you left behind, on an expedition to the cursed city of Icenaire for answers you never provided. I shall not be daunted. My determination is equal to the task at hand. If, as you say, this Vambrace is the key to entering that forbidden city, I will find what I seek. My journey has been difficult. Since the Vambrace entered my possession, I have been plagued by unsettling dreams of a ghostly blade cutting me down.
Alright, here we are. Chapter 1. The Adventurous and the Ghostly Blade. Classic book. I swear, that is a gun. She has a gun, doesn't she? Yo, let me have a gun. I'll slice him and dice him. She's a good wife, I will admit. But, you know, hey, who knows what's out there? The world is big. Delhi Ark is but a small city. Ah, my head. Glad you could join us, Sleeping Beauty. Who are you? Let's make this clear. I'm the one asking questions here. You can start with your name. Yo, he's missing some of his ear. You think the wolf bit it off that he has on his shoulder? What's this blue stone? My name is Lyric. Avelia Lyric. I'm Lenville Esquire. You're lucky we found you. A moment later and you'd be another piece of frozen decor gracing the streets. I must have fainted. I've never felt a chill like that before. We are, unfortunately, well acquainted with it here. Celeste had half a mind to leave you up there. Good for you, she's not calling the shots, and I was feeling generous. Up there. So we're underground. Looks like I've got a sharp one on my hands. I took the liberty of searching his... I like that he's calling out for being stupid. I took the liberty of searching his stuff. A bunch of climbing gear and a strange book nobody can read. Explain. I came seeking answers about my father, the late Dr. Nicola Lyric. I travelled here from Modena with his journal. Right. Everyone asks, everyone knows nobody goes in and nobody ever comes out of Icenaire. Icenaire? You mean I'm here? I actually made it inside the city. Suppose, for a moment, I entertain your absurd story. How the hell did you get past the Frostfell? That barrier around the city? I walked through it. Enough of this nonsense. You think I haven't seen what happens when someone touches it? Yo, I swear she's a White Walker, dude. She's the actual Night Queen. You think I haven't seen what happens when someone touches it? Instant death. The only freaks wandering the surface are either spooks, mad survivors, or the green flame. You're not dead, and for as far as I can tell, you're still alive. And still safe. She's not dead, and as far as he can tell, she's also alive. Who could have known? So let's cut to the chase. What's your connection with the green flame? The green flame? So I last said I don't know them, but now I've already played this. This is still the first 30 minutes or so, so sounds familiar. You mean that crazy iconic cult? That crazy cult wiped out the most prosperous city, reading, in Dockheim overnight. They are not to be taken lightly. They are the ones responsible for this frozen curse. I can assure you I'm not one of them. I just got here. You're serious, aren't you? Well, imagine my surprise to learn some Adani decides to take a leisure stroll on the surface. Listen, I have a matter of great urgency. I'm looking for an individual named Zakwet. Do you know of him? There's nothing left for us to discuss right now. But I'm feeling gracious today, so tell you what, I'm giving you tentative permission to move about Delhi Ark. Until I figure out what to do with you, that is. Delhi Ark? Oh, that's the name of your lovely abode deep below Icenaire. Our lovely abode. Welcome to paradise. You're just letting me go? Yo, she has some dope-ass gloves though, you gotta admit it. Those look really cool. I need them for my Elder Scrolls Online character. There's nowhere to run, so you'd best make yourself at home. In fact, take this. You'll need some if you want to survive down here. So they capture me, and they give me free money, and let me roam in their streets. This is based. What's this? Is he hitting on me? Yo, I'm not used to that. Is he hitting? He's pimping you. Is he hitting on me? Is he like, hey, I'm a really nice guy, I swear. We call it Hellion, and it's the only currency worth anything down here. Consider it a little welcome gift. I've never seen paper money. Try anything funny and you're dead, in a cell or right back on the surface where we found you. Are we clear? Crystal. The dude looks really well drawn though, you gotta admit it. He looks really cool. That's me IRL, yeah? That's actually me in the game. I didn't disclose this earlier, but I was drawn in the game as Mr. Esquire. I'm famished. Is there anything to eat down here? You can run while you're in Delhi Ark. There you go. Look at me run. Hello, guard. Oh, so the blue thing is just like the guard item, and he had it on his... So... Here's this blue thing right here, but the Esquire had it on his shoulder, so I assume that just, you know, shows his rank. Hello. The captain's finished with you, eh? That was fast. Please wait while I process your paperwork. Captain... Oh, okay. Why are they burning chairs? They did say they didn't have a lot of material left, so I assume that burning the chairs means they are... almost, you know, in a starving situation down here. How to keep your body warm. Step 1, make a fire, stand in front of the fire, and be warm. Amazing. Yo, this is the waifu that we're all talking about. Keep your distance from her, or you're bound to lose a limb. That's Isabelle Salazar, from Harry Potter. The woman knows black magic. Consider yourself warned. I can't place her, but for some reason she looks so familiar. The frostwind howls around you. Your presence here will bring much anguish. Right, sure, mate. Save your fortunes for someone who wants to hear them, witch. Fortune favors those with the wits to heed a call. Don't disappoint. Your paperwork is done. Scram before we change our mind. Yo, look at this waifu, though. Just chains on her feet. And a big old ball. Great. Alright, let's leave. Goodbye, nerds. So. Oh, look at this. This is a nice thing. So this is like on a map. And this is like the main city, I think. I think, at least, that is the main city with which we will always return to. I already know we don't even need to enter here. I've checked every place out. We're going to go to all places now that are interesting. This one is just... This leads to the surface. We don't need to be there right now. Let's check this one out. This is the recruitment area, as far as I understand. But they're just going to tell me, hey, you're now let a Sarge brought down. What are you doing here? Lanville let me go. What was he thinking? You may be free now, but you're still not permitted here. Step away. It's essentially, they are guiding us towards the main area where, you know, the story progresses. But I just want to check these out. This is a temple right here. Temple of the Green Flame. Are they in the heart of the Green Flame? Oh, of course not. Celestine Guard. Apologies, Outlander. I cannot permit visitors to pass unless they are injured or have the proper permissions. And we got nothing. So they are like... Wait, I can't see my ears. Am I an elf? I don't know. Look at our stats. We're fucking stupid. Holy moly. Is there a leveling system here? There has to be, right? Because we have 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That's terrible. We're a terrible character. Oh, would you look at this? Jesus. What does that mean? Oh, I understand. So we can already see that on the 4th floor there must be Celeste, right? That looks like a throne. Interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Then I want to go here again, and I just want to look at my map real quick. I know I'm not allowed to be here. Yeah. We've seen this dialogue. No. Oh, this just has a direct connection to the elevator. That's quite nice. Smart. Very smart. Alright, we came from over here. Let's check this out. It's a tavern. Nope, there's definitely nothing here. I already know this. He just tells me, get out of here. What do we have over here? Turn back. Civilians are not allowed here. It's the guards' barracks. Well, alright. Should have looked at my map, I guess. Hello, library. The Eldritch Library. Who knows what secrets these ancient leather-bound tomes hold? Well, I wouldn't know. I can't read. Hello. No time to talk. I'm in the middle of some very important research now. Who is this old man? The books in this library look ancient. Please do not touch anything in here. These tomes are very delicate. Time to touch things. There you go. Huh. So we have a Codex, apparently. This is the Codex Illuminus. It's separated into 2 sections, the Codex and Journal. Lyric inherited the Codex from her father. Unlock its encrypted pages to learn more about the world, its history, and other mysteries. Right, it's a classic RPG journal. Press left and right to toggle between Codex categories. Press up, down to check the pages within. And then we can also go to an actual journal. Understandable. So, what did we just find here? We just found, go to Icenaire. My dearest daughter, I pray the All-Mother has kept you in good health. If you are reading this, then I am already gone. I bequeath to you the entirety of my estate and this Vambrace. We're a vampire. I mean, we all know we're a vampire, right? It's the name of the game. Vambrace, Cold Soul. Vampires have cold souls. You know the game. I mean, we all do. The answers you seek will not be found in Edina. You hold now my Codex Illuminus. Its enchanted pages have been scattered through Icenaire. Should you desire the truth, I bid you follow these instructions. Equip this relic and enter the cursed city. The Vambrace will protect you. Find my lost pages and seek the one named Zakwat. Alright. And then some lore. In the beginning there was the void, a silent and vast expanse of emptiness. In its undisturbed state nothing could be. The All-Mother discovered and entered the void. In a moment of caprice she endeavored to craft something from nothing. She struck the expanse, causing colossal waves throughout the void. Thus, chaos was created from nothing. From it, she grasped the aspects of power, passion, and freedom and added them to her cosmic palette. I'm calling it right now, and I have no evidence for this, but I'm calling it that the All-Mother was a vampire like ourselves. Dab. It's gonna be exactly that. She fashioned halos from the light of her eyes and affixed these to the heads of her archons, binding them to Lunara. She bestowed them with the gift of sight beyond, and they have witnessed all to come ever since. So the stars. I think that's a metaphor for stars. We also have the Outlander. Exit the prison, find somewhere to eat. Alright. Yo, it's a now I understand. It's just a crossbow. That's lame. Give me an actual gun, please. He's also burning chairs, huh? This guy is a real bookworm. Smart. Nothing? Oh, there you go. Almost missed it. Oh. She flayed the colossal waves into rippled patterns. Thus, order was created from chaos. From order, she grasped the aspects of knowledge, discipline, and restraint, and expanded a cosmic palette. She used it to reshape the void. She set kindling within the innumerable stars, scattered dust and worlds, and dispersed them in the void. This complete, she brandished the flame eternal, and every star ignited, lighting the void and piercing its darkness. This recreated void, she named Cosmos. The thing about that is, and I can already tell you this, the thing about that is that some call it Cosmos, or Cos. It's a very variable term. And I don't think that actually what I said earlier was right. I don't think those were actually the stars. I think the stars are something else. Agram Manor. It's the dwarves. Where's Gimli? Tell me. Do you know where you are, human? Get back where you belong. Excuse you? Gimli would not stand for this. This is racist. Alright, the gate down here is closed. It's like a trash gate down there. Right, what... Ooh, can I go over here? Nope. Okay. What is this? It's an ugly dwarf. But all dwarfs are ugly, am I right, boys? Wow, are these... I've heard stories about these machines, but I've never seen one up close. Grrr, chugga chugga grrr. Looks like a real tin man. I wonder how it works. Ooh, give me this. Oh. Let's read that. These large constructs were created by the famous dwarven inventor, Volsung, with the help of matriarch Talindra. These automatons possess bodies of highly precise clockwork engineering. Part of their bodies are meticulously crafted from Sylvani ironwood. A hedge-magicked apple sprouts vines that thread through the machinery and bring the golem to life. While golems can respond to commands and perform basic actions, they are incapable of complex thoughts and interactions. Is that the apple? The head? Who painted the apple? I can't tell whether it's broken or resting. I obviously need to talk to the dwarf, let's be real here. They can do some pretty complex tasks. Grrr, chugga. Hey, Tin Man, how are you today? Chugga, grrr. I think they understand me, but don't seem too bright. This is Lyric's cabinet. You can store items from your inventory here. You can access the items you've stored from a cabinet located in Volsung's workshop and the market as well. Alright, good to know. So, this is where you store anything if you have things. I can't go there. Let's talk to this man. Hussar, be amazed. There are no other technical marvels like them in this world. Yeah, they're quite remarkable. Did you make these yourself? My name is Volsung, and this is my workshop. Yep, my faithful servants are the handiest. Have you ever met a golem before? Golem? Ha, I'm not surprised. You humans don't have the same knack for engineering we do. There's a lot of complex tech running underneath the hood of these tin men. The inside compartment is made out of... trails off. Well, you're quite the handyman. How do they work? These superior golems are powered by my special brand of engineering and a bit of Sylvani hatch magic. They run on enchanted apples. Too bad Talindra won't help me anymore. One moment. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Too bad Talindra won't help me anymore. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. Okay. Alright, he's a nice dwarf, but he's not even that tiny. Look at him. And I'm wearing heels. Jesus, I think he's like as tall as I am. Am I a dwarf? I see you eyeballing my furnace. She's a real beauty, yes? It doesn't look like a normal dwarven furnace. Keen eye. I call it Sindri. I can craft anything here, ranging from golden parts to my favorite jackalope stew. I'm something of an aspiring craftsman, so I found it to be very interesting. I'm something of an aspiring YouTuber myself. I did not realize I was in the presence of a fellow craftsman. I like to see how you and Dini work the bellows. Feel free to use Sindri when I'm not busy with it. Alright, that's nice. Right, I need my own materials. Classic stuff. Classic stuff. Let me take a look at this. So we can craft consumables. This is healing for health. Then we have healing for vigor. A med pouch, vigor and health. I see. Health and vigor. Alright. And then we have relics. Trickster's belt. It gives you one attribute, gives you health, and then takes one attribute. Do they all do that? 1 health and 1, yeah. It looks like it. So you are specializing your characters with these. Except with the camping kit, it just gives you overwatch and health. That's nice. Fine vest. This vest's fine fur lining and cloth stitching will ensure you stay warm. Vigor max plus 4, health max plus... Oh, that's nice. So armor just generally has benefits, I guess. I did not mean to do that. Awareness -1. I was just checking what that is. Alright, fair enough. Let's go to the story area of this map. After we now explored everything. I like the chibi version of her. Hello. This is the market. It's called Foxier Market. And has a lot of foxes, doesn't it? Hold! You're not permitted to be roaming around here. Calm yourself, good sir. This is my dear friend. Do you not recognize her? Another girl, eh? You tricky bastard. I still need to check her papers, though. No need to bother. I can personally vouch for her. After all, a friend of mine is a friend of the North Venture Company. Alright. Go on. Who is this smooth talker? Well, I wouldn't know. What gorgeous eyes that lady has. Mahoram, relic hunting extraordinaire at your service. Sorry, but isn't that just a fancy way to say you're a thief of antiquities? You offend my sensibilities with such barbed words. Writing. I'm merely a humble adventurer who got stuck in the wrong place at the wrong time. Thanks for defending me at the market gate. My name's Lyric. Why did you help me anyway? I have a quick ear, milady. Life here can be difficult for an outlander unfamiliar with our strange ways. Ah, forgive me. You must be famished. Allow me to take you to the market. That's one offer I won't refuse. Come then, follow me. Yo, it's a cat girl. Hello, Yasol. This is Lyric, my dear friend since today. She's gawking at me. Yasol, huh? That's a pretty name. How can I help you today? Do you have anything to eat? I can pay in gold. We don't use gold here, milady. Don't you have any Hellion? Hellion? Foxy traditionally burned it as an offering to our ancestors. It's now the currency of choice for spooks. You mean this, right? Lenville gave me some. Great, shall we make a deal? Oh? Anything in particular you're looking for? Delhi Ark survivors and sober wraiths conduct trade using a paper currency called Hellion. You'll need to scavenge and sell the supplies you found on the field to earn more. Switch between the shop wares and your inventory to buy and sell items. Merchantry represents your ability to negotiate with merchants. More options and rare items will appear in the shop if you have high merchantry stat. Right. So this is what I can buy, right? Splint. Set pesky broken bones to aid the healing process. Ah. Gecko tail skewer. That's food. I would like food. But it isn't very nutritious. Sylvani tea. A tea brewed from the highland leaves of Sylvia. Centipede stick. It's nutritious but doesn't taste very good. Vox syrup. This syrupy concoction soothes the throat and brings out the music in your voice. Naziri fire brew. This infamous Naziri drink burns all the way down. It keeps your body warm and gives you liquid courage. Smelling. Okay, so most of those have bigger impacts than just -1/+1. What is this? Ooh, they got armor, dude. I think I should buy the fur vest. Basic necessities for maintaining a campsite. I'm gonna buy this. And then this. And then I'm gonna buy this one. Can't sell anything, can I? Yeah. Alright. I'll be seeing you around. Let me eat. Wait, who are you? Yo, that's my actual waifu. Stop right there. Lady Celeste, what brings you... It's Lady Celeste! And she's the best character. I knew it. What brings you to our quiet corner of Delhi Ark? What are you doing out of prison? Mayhaps there's a misunder... Shut your mouth, Maharam. Guards, arrest her. What? Help me! I honestly didn't think you were gonna make it when we dumped you in that cell. Celeste, right? Lenville mentioned your team found me. Save the pleasantries. Oh, she is the Sarge. Wait, is she the Sarge? No, she's not. The Sarge talked about Celeste. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. Regardless, you have my thanks. You received no charity from us. My team found you on the street. Thought you might be a green flame agent we could interrogate. Good intel is hard to come by nowadays. I understand everyone's suspicious, but I already told Lenville I have no connection to them. Am I to believe you just waltzed into Icenaire? Ridiculous. The frostfell surrounding the city kills anything that it touches. We have Isabel to thank for that wretched gift that keeps giving. I just saw her in the prison. What does she have to do with all this? You can stop playing coy. I'm not buying your act, lady. If what Lenville said is true, I'm the first person to enter the city in a year. Nobody outside has the slightest clue of what's happening here. Want to know what really is happening? We were the fools that got caught in the middle of a civil war. Between who? Tension between the dwarves and drifters is as old as the city itself. We never imagined Icenaire would devolve into total chaos. The Green Flame had been here, stoking tensions for months, if not years. When the time came, they seized the moment and orchestrated a decisive coup. In whose name? The King of Shades. He cursed this place and keeps an iron grip on it, but I'm sure that's no surprise to you. After all, you show up now. That's convenient. Maybe Lenville believes your little sob story, but you're not fooling me. Yo, Lady Celeste is the best. She's legitimately, if you disagree, unsubscribe from this channel at this very moment. You've got the wrong idea about me. I came here in good faith. Too bad. You're marching right back to that prison cell and you're gonna learn to get real cozy with that witch friend of yours. Morrowind door sound. Ma'am, we have a problem. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? There's a mad wraith in Delhi Ark. What? How's that possible? It's at the ascending room. Please come. Just my luck. Don't think this changes anything. You're coming with me. Could the rumors about the mad wraiths of Icenaire be true? I mean, evidently. Hello, everybody. Yo, it's a dwarf wraith. I knew the dwarves were evil. Everybody, stand back. That's no ordinary spook. It's gone mad. It's a butcher. A butcher. Watch out. Yo, I just killed it. I'm a god. Celeste, what's going on here? Captain, it appears some spooks hitched a ride to Delhi Ark in the ascending room. Who was on duty? We lost 2 souls here. There are no witnesses as to how they got in, sir. We arrived a moment too late. Lyric stopped it. Is that so? I guess your theory that she was with the green flame didn't age well. What say you now? Sir, we shouldn't jump to any conclusions. Oh, she's an elf. I didn't notice this before, but she's an elf and he isn't. Nonsense. Get these men to the Sylvani healing hall and be discreet about it. We don't need to cause an unnecessary panic. And post some guards on the surface. Lyric, meet me in the war room at the Guardian's barracks. Guards barracks, right. There's someone who would like a word with you. Alright, alright. Let me not do that. Can I not enter my menu here? I do not want to do that, no. Yo, just want to let me in. Let me open my inventory. I will eat this for no particular reason, but to eat it. Then I will equip this. Did I just equip that or did I just throw it into the trash? Whew, we equipped it. Wait, so can I only have 1 relic at a time? I want to take that then. Alright, can I talk to the... Yo, excuse me? That's not right. She's gone. Hello. I'm here to steal all the Codex pages that you have. Huh. Like a Minecraft NPC. North Venture Company. The North Venture Company is a multinational mercantile group under the control of the Askadali Emperor. It was formed soon after the discovery of the mainland and has been operational for centuries. It deals in trading a variety of goods that range from Zumurudi spices, Adini textiles, and Sylvani woodworks and fruit, and dwarven technology. Authority in the company is divided between regional heads who carry golden seals issued by the Emperor. The company also employs a formidable military force of thousands. Right. Lenville said you'd come. They're waiting for you. Please proceed. Nope. I want to check these rooms first. Ah, barracks. Adina. Much of mankind's culture has been shaped by conflict. The human realm is a vast land composed of several populous kingdoms constantly vying for dominance. Political and military authority in Adina is concentrated in the country's major noble houses. These families have ancient roots and many can trace their ancestry back to the land's original tribes. The power struggles between these houses are also a daily source of gossip and intrigue within individual kingdoms. Ooh, another. Nice laughing, nerd. The ascending room is a marvel of ancient dwarven engineering. The room functions as a lift that ferries passengers from Delhi Ark to the surface of Icenaire. It follows a complicated network of tunnels underground that serve to conceal the room's final destination. This renders Delhi Ark's location virtually impossible to find unless it is accessed via the ascending room. Despite the machine's age, it is far more advanced than most modern technology in Ethera. The knowledge used in its construction has been long lost to the dwarves. Yo, that's a lot of lore in a single room. They're lore dumping me. The Etherean Alliance. Rising from the ashes of the Temple Wars, the kingdoms of Ethera pooled their resources together and established the Guardian Alliance, a tenuous diplomatic alliance of 5 countries and the Free Cities. Its purpose was threefold: to organize a concerted means of rebuilding their kingdoms, to prevent future wars, and to mitigate damages from the Colossi. The alliance is composed of 3 distinct branches: the Chancery, the Conclave, and the Guardians. I see how it is. Where's the last page? There has to be no page? Alrighty. What's over here? Hello. I live here now. Yeah, let's take a look at the map here. So I am on floor 2. Yeah, this map is confusing. We have broken a 10 years truce between the Crown Loyalists and the Drifters. This place feels like it's about to explode. Proceed if you have something to discuss with Celeste. Ah, Celeste is here. I see. Hey Celeste, why are you so mean to me? Tell me. Naziri Camp. The Naziri Camp is a drow settlement in the southwest corner of Delhi Ark. The day-to-day dealings within the camp is overseen by Sitara. However, actual authority of the drow and their militant shadowmancers and blood mages lies with the Shadowbrand. Most survivors regarding drow culture as strange or barbaric tend to steer clear of the camp as they find the residents generally unwilling to suffer their ignorance and lack of sophistication. Alrighty, hello. She has a private... Did you see that she has a private prison chamber? Let me be clear, I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. It looks like I'm the least of your worries around here. I don't know how you got through the Frostfell, but my gut is telling me something's off. You may be in Lenville's good graces, but respect is earned in my books. Good, that makes both of us. I've got my eyes on you. Alright. Celeste. Captain Esquire once saved my life during a surface mission. I owe him a huge debt of gratitude and would gladly pledge myself to his service. Can't go there. The captain is fiercely loyal to his soldiers. You won't find a more honorable man walking in the Five Realms. Alright, fair. Can't enter over here. Looks important though. This chamber belongs to our leader, Commander Zakwad Ventru. Ah, it is strictly off limits. Well, then I know where I need to go. Long time. I mean, literally said Zakwad is where we need to be. Alright, I think that's the door where I need to be, right? Yeah, that looks about right. Hello. The Guardians are composed of soldiers recruited from across the Five Realms and 3 cities of Ethera. Our efforts have ushered in a new era of peace over the world. Why are you telling me this? Our priority is now to stop the Shade King. We need to find a safe way to evacuate the survivors from Icenaire. Unfortunately, our inability to bypass the Frostfell has stifled our efforts. Frostfell has kept you trapped here this entire time. It's an enchanted barrier surrounding Icenaire. Anyone who touches it is instantly frozen to death. Frost fences are getting erected inside the city too. Are you seeing that weird-ass stuff going on behind everybody? This is a city map. Looks like the Guardians have profiled the most important people of the city. Ah. A new frost fence has cut off access to the supplies we need at the Ghost Bazaar. Situation is dire, but we're still trying this under wraps. The last thing we need is a panic. We'll have to consult Balthazar to find another route through. He always manages to find something. Hello, anime characters. How is you doing today?
Yes.
I don't know how it happened, sir, but we are making every effort. Lyric, glad you could join us. I'd like to introduce you to our esteemed leader, Zakwad Ventru. This is actually this is straight anime. You gotta embrace it, dude. You gotta actually go like, you know what? I accept the power of God and anime on my side. Alright, Zakwad, I set out in search of you months ago. I can hardly believe you're standing here now. Oh, please excuse me. Apologies for interrupting. I'm just pleased to make your acquaintance, sir. Please call me Zakwad. The captain just informed me of your unusual arrival. I have a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Yes, I'm sorry to cut this introduction short, but we have an ongoing situation. Isabel Salazar escaped her cell and left Delhi Ark. She murdered our guards and allowed a mad wraith into Delhi Ark, putting many lives at risk. But I just saw her briefly while having my paperwork done. She even spoke to me as I was leaving. What? She hasn't spoken in a year. Do you remember what she said? I didn't pay much heed to her at the time. Who is she? Yo, that's a literal reference, because she said if you don't heed destiny... Come on, man. That witch isn't one of the Shade King's prime lieutenants. If she gets away, she will compromise Delhi Ark's location. If that happens, nothing will save us. Then forgive me for asking, but why aren't you pursuing her right now? We tried. We were unable to follow her through the frost fence, though. We used her magic to bypass it. Frost fence. They're smaller barriers conjured from the same magic as the Frostfell. The green flame uses them to limit our access to certain sectors of Icenaire. They too are deadly to the touch. But that wouldn't be an issue for you, would it, Lyric? Sir? It's true. I walked through the Frostfell. I could do so through the power of this Vambrace, but you already knew... Where the hell is the Vambrace? Am I blind? What is a Vambrace anyway? But you already knew that, didn't you? How did you come into that possession of this artifact? My late father left it to me. His final letter bid me to seek you out in this cursed place. This Vambrace, he said, was the key to coming here. Is the Vambrace her gauntlet? It must be. It allowed me to bypass the Frostfell harmlessly. Would your father happen to be the esteemed Dr. Nicolau Lyric? One and the same. How could you possibly know that? He is a renowned scholar, and his research on the Archons is unsurpassed. I'm well versed in his works. Now before me stands a woman bearing his namesake and carrying a relic of archonic design. Even I can connect the dots. You recognize this thing? It's called the Aether Brace. A powerful relic indeed. I'm not sure Lyric realizes the value of what she possesses. If all you say is true, then she should give it to us. We could use it to turn the tide against the King of Shades. It's not that simple. I can't remove it. I've tried everything short of cutting off my arm. Lyric, you seek answers, and I'm willing to help you, but our priority now is finding Isabel. Would you be willing to lead a party past the frost fence to find her? This isn't my first tracking mission. I'll help, but when I come back, we need to talk. You'll need a place to prepare before deploying. Take this scroll of consent and tell Helga at the Lost Lady Inn I sent you. She'll make sure you have a space. My scouts informed me Isabel was moving north toward the entertainment district. We will send some guardians with you to the surface to help, of course. If you're looking for sellswords, you might have some luck at the recruitment board. In the meantime, I'll make sure the ascending room is set for your next destination. Leave it to me. Alright, so we now have a scroll of consent. Excuse me? That's not what I meant. There you go. Release form. I was surprised Len let me go after the interrogation. By Guardian decree, this woman shall be allowed to roam the common areas of Delhi Ark. This gives me autonomy to move between Delhi Ark and Icenaire. There you go. Easy money. What exactly are we doing? Speak to Helga, find some comrades, and then we go up. Alright, let's do that. We've talked to everybody else, so that is quite nice. Now I don't actually... Hello, Foxman. Hey girl, over here. What if I don't want to talk to her? I'm pretty busy right now. Then I'll keep it brief. I'm Maro Han, the acting director of the North Venture Company in Dockheim. I heard a rumor Lanville was assembling an expedition to the entertainment district. Is it true? Word travels fast around here. There are few activities. What? To while away the hours in Delhi Ark, and the gift of the gab has always been my speciality. What is the gab? Well, your sources were right, but the original expedition was cancelled and I'm leading the new one myself. Then I have a special request. There's an item of great importance to me in the entertainment district. The merchant, Manduk, is currently in possession of it. What is this item and who is Manduk? A golden seal called the Oxay. It is granted by the Azadali Emperor and confers legitimacy to its owner to conduct business on behalf of the North Venture Company in Dockheim. Manduk was the company's former chief. This doesn't seem like something worth risking lives over. Risk brings reward. Fetch me the seal and I'll ensure you get the finest deals in Delhi Ark. You'll need my help if you're planning regular expeditions to the surface. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for it, but I'm not making any promises. The merchant's fate has already been sealed. It is of little use to her now, but it is priceless to me. I'll be seeing you around. The story structure, honestly, is so damn, like, common. I would call it so common for a JRPG. Nothing wrong with that in, you know, its basic elements. I just want to mention it. I'm going to go into the tavern first here, I think. Hello, it is me. Hello, you are a fox. Tonight just isn't your night, my friend. What are you talking about? Just steal the carts. Alright, that's Helga. I can tell by the name. And by the face. Huh. Argrim Manor. Following the incident and survivors' escape from the surface of Icenaire, the Dwarven Crown Loyalists took up residence in the northwest corner of Delhi Ark. They commandeered an uninhabited dwelling here, which they promptly renamed Argrim Manor after the missing king. All Crown Loyalists either reside here or have set up their encampments outside the manor. While the area does welcome others, it is staunchly opposed to the Crimson Rain and high-tension rains against the drifters here. Rumor has it that Foxia Maharam just settled into the Lost Lady. He's been keeping a pretty low profile the past year. Alright, Fox, thief extraordinaire? Yeah, right. I swear you Foxia will believe every rumor on the street. It's true. Well, I haven't seen it myself, but a friend from the market mentioned it, and his word is as good as gold. The day I believe that is the day I shave my beard. Oh. Prostitute, watch your step. Wouldn't want to trip down the stairs and bust that pretty head of yours. Is that a threat? Are you threatening me? Am I being detained? Yo, that's a cocktail. And that's a really cool looking dwarf. I like him. Or at least a Viking, something like that. Hey, don't look now, but the lady in red is back again. Ah, some say that is the one and only Charlotte Lorelei. Princess Lorelei? What's she doing in a place like this? Maybe I should make a move. Ah, like royalty would want anything to do with your flea-bitten ass. Ooh. Community announcements. Dearest patrons of this Lost Lady pub and inn, it has come to my attention that many of you have been leaving empty mugs and bottles strewn about the premises. Just because it's the apocalypse doesn't mean we have to act like beasts. Please do your part in keeping the Lost Lady clean. You know what? Raising some good points there. That has to be the room of the fox dude. Right? It has to be. Right, I can't enter any of those. I mean, I don't own a room down here. Makes a lot of sense. Ah, look at her. Yo, why is she so cute? Yo, but to be serious here, you know, put the wife and stuff away. Like, all the women and all the dudes look hilariously attractive. It's like they just painted me and put me in the game, both for the women and men. I sense the presence of a fellow adventurers. That's quite the sixth sense you have there. The name's Lyric. Who might you be? No offense, but I'm not looking for new friends. They always end up 6 feet under. That's a jaded outlook. Survive a few trips to the surface and maybe we'll have something in common. Until then, keep your guard up. I understand, so she's like a mid or late game companion. I can get behind that. Oh, Helga. Are you Helga? Well, look what the snowcat dragged in. I heard there was a new face in town. My name is Lyric. Zakwat sends his regards. He said he could set me up with a room here. That's so. Unfortunately, we're full up. Oh. Actually, I might have something for you, but it can hardly be called a room. You used to roughing it? I've had my share of nights without a roof over my head. Then you won't have any problems here. We have a space behind the bar that's being used for storage. You can unload over there. I'm not complaining. Make yourself at home and feel free to spruce it up. Alright. How do I get there? How do I get behind the bar? Is this it? Has to be it, right? Yeah, that looks good. Hello. Ah, she wasn't kidding. This place is a dump. Hey, you take what you can get. Well, if I'm going to stay here, I might as well clean up a bit. Enters a new house, immediately cleans up. Yo, it looks so much better. It took all night to clean that mess. I have to admit this place looks a lot better now. It's really not half bad. It's about time to head out. I should check the recruitment board Lenville mentioned to see if I can find some more hands for the expedition. It has been a while since I slept in a proper bed. Looks like it's about to fall apart, but I'd rather take my chances than sleep on the cold, stony ground. I can keep my clothes in this closet. I could really use a fresh... Oh, you have costumes? Yo, my dude. Should I wear this? Yo, a casual outfit representing typical Adini clothing. How many pages are there? Yo, are you serious? That's a lot of pages. I'm telling you, that's a lot of pages. But I'm going to go with the default outfit because this is like shit armor. This is not going to work. This should be fine. The civvy outfit would not keep us warm. Should I sleep now? What happens if I do? You should get some rest before I head out. That's a lot of outfits, dude. This is actually like a clothes simulator. I feel rested. I guess that would heal you. Not that I would know. Looking at the flame relaxes me. This fireplace really brings some welcome warmth to my stay here. This is my storage unit. Right, we've been educated about this. Yeah, we can store things here. Not that I really have anything to store here. A bath with running water. Impressive. The ancient aqueduct system here is more advanced than most modern cities. Oh, it's... Do I have to turn off the stream? Okay, I don't. Good. Alright, I'm back, boys. I think sleeping gives you health, and then the bath probably gives you vigor. That's at least how I would interpret it. From the first look. Do I need to talk to you? Cozy establishment you have here. We'll make do with what we have. Tell me, how did you pass the Frostfell? That's a long story. How about I tell you over a pint of ale when things are a little less hectic? Sure. Feel free to walk around. Just keep your wits about you. My patrons can be a tough crowd. Some are bound to be wary of an outlander in their midst.
Hey there.
Alright, and that's just the same thing. I wish I... No, please! Don't! Thank you. Anybody new? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm just gonna head out. Let's go to the recruitment board. Let's go on a mission. That's what I'm here for, boys. Wait. Actually, maybe we can talk to some of these. Look. There are some places right now where I'm like, I can laugh at the story, but at the same time, I want to learn more about the world, okay? If you play these games, you gotta immerse yourself. If you don't do it, then it's not gonna go well. This is the headquarters of the North Venture Company in Delhi Ark. Foxiers who were left in Icenaire gathered here. Understandable. You sell things. Right. Don't want to buy anything from you. Already have the vests and everything. Oh, new Codex page. Huh. The Foxier hail from the island nation Azadal. As it is surrounded by large bodies of water, they were a historically isolated race. They began to systematically explore surrounding bodies of water and nearby coasts. With the advent of turtle ships, these expeditions became much safer and economically lucrative. A new age of exploration began as they pioneered trade routes on the Mitoji, the beautiful lands, which is their collective term for the lands of Azadal. And then he says, I'd rather eat an Azeri blood sausage than go back up there. I wish I could have seen the look on his face. Excellent. Yeah, look at this dude. My wares are running low. Oh, so he probably selling those for a higher price. Yo, I can haggle? Wait, what is RT? Oh no, this is actually buying it. No, don't buy it. Don't be crazy. No, I will not buy. Goodbye. I nearly froze my ass off out there. Ass off up there. As if that's not bad enough, the spooks are getting more restless. How do you humans tolerate the cold anyway? I can't imagine what life is like for a guy without a little fur on his chest. Well, we just happen to be the world's foremost experts on layering clothes. Just like in real life. Yo, it's the merchants. I just had the miserable honor of pulling a crunch shift in the accounting department today. What? Somebody's got to keep this place running. Crunch. Look, if you work, don't do crunching, okay? In times like this, you've got to keep a positive attitude. Delhi Ark already has sadness in spades. Delhi Ark has a rudimentary economy thanks to the North Venture Company. Controlled supply and demand has kept everyone here sane and motivated. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Azadal is a temperate region with 4 distinct seasons. As the island was historically isolated due to the large bodies of water surrounding it, Foxier culture flourished without being tainted by outside influence. As such, many of their traditional habits and cultural practices may seem very alien to outside races. During this time, their society functioned as a rigid hierarchy. Supreme deference is given to the Azadali Emperor. Their culture began to change after expeditions out of Azadal became more common. Nare Song. You look fresh off the boat from Medina. I don't believe we've met, Outlander. I'm Nare Song. I'm Lyric. What's the North Venture Company still doing here? Conducting business as usual, no less. What we're doing here is anything but business as usual. In any case, you'd be surprised how durable the age-old tenets of supply and demand are. I almost died there. How's that possible in a place like this? Some spooks in Icenaire are still going about their daily lives. They trade supplies from the vast stores of Icenaire we don't have access to. And what could a spook possibly want in return? Hellion, the only currency worth anything in this godforsaken waste. Spooks won't accept gold. Lucky for us, we're the only ones capable of printing authentic Hellion. Interesting. Wasn't Hellion originally meant to be used as a band offering from the Foxier to their ancestors? It's a literal pyramid scheme. These dudes are printing money. That's true. They can't make it for themselves. You seem familiar with our culture. I guess it's no surprise you're carrying such a nice crossbow. I've never seen anything like it. Well, it's nothing like a traditional Foxier bow, but it is of my own making. We should visit the range someday and fire off a few shots. The Beckoning Fox. This traditional statue is a common talisman of luck. Alright, let's go down here. Hey, that's the dude. Avelia Lyric, is that right? Is there anything you guys don't know about me yet? This place looks busy. Frankly, I'm surprised to see the North Venture Company operating here. To such a date that escape is a feasible option, we shall provide our services to the living and dead alike. And what, pray tell, are those services? We Foxier happen to possess unique knowledge of the arcane art of printing and enchanting Hellion. It is the only currency the race will deal in. That's convenient. Why don't you just print as much as you want? There are limitations to the enchantment's use. We must also maintain a balanced exchange of goods and Hellion between Delhi Ark and the Ghost Bazaar. Your efforts have created a functional tribal economy here despite the conditions. Maybe you're onto something. We're simply doing our small part in bringing some semblance of normalcy back to those who have lost everything. Speaking of which, how does one conduct business with spooks? We have a working relationship with a merchant and the spooks of her ghost bazaar. She was the company's previous director. Our interests have diverged, but I've maintained an amicable relationship with them. Good luck. Alright. No time to talk, human. Damn accountants. The last run for food supplies got compromised. The boss isn't going to be happy with our stocks. We're due for another round of printing hellions soon. 10, 20, 30, 40. Can't wait for payday. 50, 60, 70. When you work down here every day, you have a bird's eye view of the situation. Let's just say things are looking grim. We won't be able to keep this relationship with the spooks forever. Something's gotta give. Understandable. So, we got all of this down. Let's take a look at this. Sometimes you just gotta let your tail down and have some fun. So this is like the gambling... Ah, look at him. Ah, Lyric. Wait, why are you idling in such a place? Waiting for you, of course. That sweet talk won't work on me, Maharam. Mahoram? You're still here? No thanks, I've got somewhere to be. Haha, then another time. Wait, what? Why do you accompany me for some tea at my favorite place in the shanties? I mean... Come on, it's pretty easy to tell what he's trying to do there, dude. Don't fall for his tricks. Ah, I have to sleep in the Delhi Ark to save, I see. Alright, no. I want to go on a mission. I will not rest before I have been on a mission. Keep delaying this, and it makes me realize I'm just going to upload this entire stream as one stream instead of episodes, because like there's like 2 episodes of just talking. Let's just do it as one stream video. What's wrong about that? This looks like the recruitment board. Let's see if any hired hands are available. Chances to join supply runs are drying up now. What with all the new frost fences being erected around the city. Damn the green flame. I haven't eaten anything in 2 days. If only there was a way to sabotage those barriers. This is the recruiting wall. Expedition leaders come here to find willing participants for supply runs to the surface. We meet a lot of interesting characters around the recruiting wall. Most of these people have seen some action on the surface. Many of them have even encountered mad spooks. You can meet up with your new hires at the Lost Lady before going to the surface. Always helps to put a name to the face. Alright, I see. This is the recruitment board. You will find willing comrades in Delhi Ark who have added their names here. Select comrades to join your expeditions to the surface. There are only 4 candidates now, but you will unlock more allies as you progress. New applicants will appear on the recruitment board from time to time. Right, we got Dragoon, a Fencer, an Arcaster, a Fusilier. High health and vigor. Great at porting, scouting, haggling, and flourish. No. You know what? Screw the dwarf. I'm going to take this dude. Do I need this companion? Yes. I would also pick up the Fencer. High sleight. She's a rogue. High merchantry and overwatch. Great at haggling. Absolutely. And then I want to pick up her. Screw the dwarf. I'm going to have those 3. I'm going to make it so that we will be second. And that should make a lot of sense, right? You have a taunt. Spread shot, yes. Ah, you're not far away, are you? You have 4 true to 2 mid-range targets, meaning that I can actually change you with me and then... No. There you go. And now we are here mid-range. She has long range. She has close range, short range. Yeah, this should work. I think so. No, I'm going to talk to them first. Are you crazy? Why would I not talk to them? Hello, everybody. Amber, are you sure we're stocked for the journey? We can't afford any rookie mistakes on this outing. Don't worry. I know it'll be much more difficult to find what we need on the field. Alright, I got it. Where's the rest? Yo, where's everybody else? It's just one lady. Oh no, that's him. Edgar. They call her Isabella Hellfire Zalazar. Since you're an outsider, I don't expect you to understand the gravity of our predicament. They will make sure she never brings a special brand of chaos here. Alright. And then where's the last one? Is it you? No. Ah, there she is. Bora Kang. No need to worry about this expedition, Chief. My bow never misses. I can't wait to see it in action. Alright, good to see. Let's go get him, boys. Feed some nerds. Hello, everybody. Okay, this is it. Once we head up, there's no going back. Let's go. I'm not going to talk to you nerds. There we go. The ascending room is an ancient device constructed to ferry passengers from Delhi Ark to various locations on the surface of Icenaire. Choose your desired location and go. You can retreat back to Delhi Ark at any time from the pause menu. You will keep your surviving allies and loot, but lose your campaign progress. Good luck. Alright, I see. The entertainment district is located in the northern quadrant of Icenaire. Unlike most dwarven cities, which are stiflingly rigid and homogeneous, Icenaire prospered greatly from its laissez-faire policies and open nature. As the years passed, the burgeoning quarters served to satisfy all manner of vices for the city's diverse populace. Although it is now in complete ruin, not all is lost. The Ghost Bazaar, a vibrant trading hub, is open for business. The spooks there are even willing to deal with the living who bring hell money to the table. Really? Interesting. Yeah. Pursue Isabel Hellfire. Salazar? You know the deal. Let's go up there, beat him. Need some ghosts, nerds. Looks like this is the hidden entrance to the city. I could freeze to death up here. I'd better hustle if I want to find Isabel. Camping is essential to restoring a party's health and vigor. Your party will be able to use supplies and equip relics during this lull in your expedition. Make sure you take the time to benefit from planning accordingly. Use supplies and equip relics during this lull, right. You need to choose someone to oversee the camp. This person will manage supplies, security, and morale while the party is resting. It is usually a good idea to choose someone with high overwatch. Amuse the party with song and story to restore vigor. Success is determined by the overwatch stat. Your overwatch will guard the camp when your party chooses to rest. Yo, look at the dude that they are showing in these images. That dude is crazy stacked out. Sleep will restore health, and success is determined by the overwatch stat. Shadowmancers and fencers can use Wraith Ravens to scout streets in your current sector, thus revealing what you can expect to encounter there. I see. Can I hand this out? Yes. Who is the highest Overwatch? Wait a minute. 2, 3, 1, 4. So I'm gonna give Bora Kang the fire kit to get some Overwatch. Oh, this is not a good place to begin rummaging through my bag. We should find a safer place. Right, I'm gonna do that ASAP then. Chapter 2. The Merchant. Damn, we're already in Chapter 2, boys. Hello, Emperor Basil. Welcome to my waifu, JRPG. I'm Sarge. Zakar told me you were coming up. The people I pull out frozen from the surface usually avoid coming back up. Celeste mentioned one of her scavenging parties found me. Thanks for saving my life. I suppose I'm a glutton for punishment. You know, the green flame and feral animals aren't all you need to worry about up here. Let's talk about camping. First time I've had to deal with the possibility of camping in such conditions. A good camping spot may be the difference between life or death. Make sure your Overwatch has a high stat so you can reap the benefits of resting well. It's also an opportunity to get to know your companions. Your lives are in each other's hands after all. What should I be worried about? The spooks are naturally drawn to your presence, so you're being hunted the moment you set foot out here. Almost everything has an irrational desire to see you dead. Make sure the person leading your team can detect traps. You'll have plenty to contend with between the natural obstacles, traps set by the green flame, wraiths, and mad survivors. That kind of sucks, doesn't it? Because it means that you need to have somebody lead that is not a tank, but for combat, you obviously want to have the tank in front. A lot of strange things are afoot here. I'm sure you have plenty of tales from the field. You don't know the half of it. You'll see soon enough. When you encounter a strange event, consider your options carefully before making your next move. What happens next could save or be the death of your party. Alright, I'm good. Take this. It's a flashbang. No. We call it the Geistermeter. And let you know when spooks are getting close by measuring... Oh! So I can... Right. By measuring the ghost fog. It's an interesting contraption. Check its status on the bottom left corner of the screen. When the ghost fog comes, you'll know the mad shades are nearby. When that happens, make sure you leave the area as quickly as... To leave the area? Just try to come back in one piece, soldier. Terror will increase as your party explores the field. It will drop again when you enter a new sector. Use the Geistermeter to monitor the ghost fog and stay ahead of the threat pursuing you. Oh, so this doesn't actually tell me if there's combat nearby. I see. Let me... what did I want to do? I can't even remember. Don't have a map of this place. Amazing. What's my... So this dude has a perception of 2. Nobody has better perception, so he might as well be in front right now. Everybody stop. Is this the frost fence? Be careful around that. The green flame have been putting them up around the city to block our way. That's the reason I'm here. What's the plan? I thought you knew a way around it. No, we're going through it. You can't be serious. Touching it is instant death. How do you think I got in this city to begin with? Alright everyone, step back. I've only done this once before and I honestly don't know what's going to happen next. Here goes nothing. Alright, let's do it, boys. Got him. It's gone. What kind of magic is this? This Vambrace protects me from arcanic magic. You could use it to help us escape the city. It seems I can destroy the smaller frost fences, but that's not the case for the frost fell surrounding Icenaire. Okay, let's move out. Hey, why is she leading? Get out of here. You're not a tank. That would be ridiculous. And this isn't even right now. Wait, is it? It might be. No, I think it is actually. What, did I just see that? Hey, give me the Codex page. Ah. After cursing Icenaire, every inhabitant who died within the sphere of the Shade King's corruptive influence manifested in spectral form. Some returned, having lost their ability to reason. They were consumed by an insatiable desire to attack and kill any living creature on sight. Others awoke in their new forms, fully lucid, and had to come to terms with a new existence. These are the sober Wraiths. Wraiths can be harmed by powerful magic or silver-lined weapons. They are also called White Walkers. Hello, my Wraith friend. Gerard. Mortals, it seems that traffic is busy in the entertainment district today. My name is Gerard. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Hands up where I can see them. You can speak? There's no need for hostilities. I come in peace, a simple merchant of fine wares. How did you pass the frost fence? Let's tell them the truth. The frost fence is no impediment to me. I have the ability to walk through them. Interesting indeed. You must possess a magic that is neither blood nor hedge. I suspect a sense of urgency in your manner. I'm willing to help you, in a show of good faith. You said traffic was busy today. Did you see someone pass through here? As a matter of fact, I did. I passed a woman today. Tall, dark, and brooding she was. Yennefer, from The Witcher. That sounds like our woman. Which way did she go? Ah, well, my generosity does have its limits. I would be willing to point you in the right direction, for a price. What do you want? I'm searching for something. Nothing important, just a small golden company seal known as the Oxay. That's the same seal Maro is looking for. Ah, so now I have to decide who I'm giving it. My dear, you would stand to gain much from such a deal with me. I merely seek your agreement to return the Oxay to me, should you stumble upon it. What is your purpose? And why, pray tell, would a Wraith need such a thing? Much like my living counterparts, I'm still a merchant dealing with physical goods. No, death has not dampened my ambitions. However, with the authority of the seal, I could regulate trade amongst the Wraiths. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like him more than I like the company dude. I think I want to make a deal. Alright, we have a deal. If I find the Oxay, it's yours. Now tell me where she went. My word is my bond, as I hope yours is. In any case, I saw your woman. She was heading north toward the Ghost Bazaar. Coincidentally, I was heading the same way. Beware, the road there is not safe for the living, and if the bazaar's even the bazaar's even more dangerous. I've heard tales of the merchants, Munduk. Terrible thing that happened. The King of Shades corrupted Munduk and turned her into a vengeful shade under his control. She was once an individual of great renown. Now her corrupted spirit is maddening the minds of the race in the local area, though I do not know the full extent of the damage. We need to head out now. Maybe we'll see you at the Ghost Bazaar? Go with the All-Mother, warm blood. Alright, nerd. I'll find your seal. I like him better than that fox dude. Like, you gotta know that, like, that's where we came from, right? There's like a fox dude that's dominating the trade. Let's just say that dude doesn't seem right. I think I need to go over here. Right? It's green. Whoop. Hello. Each sector is filled with about 10 street paths. What? Checking the map on the field will show which street you are on. Your team must reach the sector exit to progress. I see. Each street has at least one encounter event. The street's encounter icon will be displayed after you have discovered it. You need to clear 5 sectors to reach the boss dungeon. The map is unavailable in areas Lyric has little information on. Right. So here you can... Does the... In room number 9, does that indicate that there's like a secret passage to go down? Dude, you don't even... Basil, you weren't here when we were literally in Fox City. There is a literal Fox City, my dude. With cat girls and fox girls and wolf girls. And of course also Min. Yo, wait a minute. How did you get here? He's fast. He's teleporting. It's Game of Thrones all over again. So with this stuff, vigor, you know, seems to be important. To have some of these, but I don't think I want to spend money. This is the first mission. How much can go wrong, right? Cheap perfume. Interesting. Merchantry up looks very nice. Awareness. Alright, let's see you later, nerd. Right, we could go up here, or we continue to the right. We are... You know what? I'm going to take every room here. Let's go in, boys. Hello, who wants to fight? Yo, I heard that. Somebody just breathed. Oh, I could make a fire here. So this is a resting room. You know what? I want to make a fire. I want to see how that mechanic works. I will have... Choose your overwatch. This person will oversee the camp while the others get some rest. The overwatch stat will determine the other... Oh, you are the best at overwatch. Or a Kang. Alrighty. I can now... Oh, I can talk to them. I wonder how Isabel escaped the prison. She's been in there for nearly a year now. Isabel spoke to me only moments before she later escaped. I wonder what she wanted to say. This is a nice spot. Our party's safe for now. Play some music. I could scout ahead. Ooh. What I need to do is I need to equip this one. Overwatch goes up. For you, thank you very much. Am I correct here? Wait a minute. Yeah, I see. She has way better Overwatch now, but less health. But since she's in the back, she won't get hit that much. So if I don't misremember what I'm gonna do in that case, we don't need to heal, we don't need to sleep. What is this? There's a question mark here? Yeah, what is that? Huh. Herbal tincture. Herbal that's cool that I just found that there. That's pretty big. But what we're gonna do here is we're gonna scout ahead with a raven. Scouting a nearby path will raise the guys to meter 5 terror. Only Shadowmancers and Fencers can use ravens. Am I a Fencer? I don't even remember. She is, I don't know. Doesn't say anywhere. I have no idea what she is. Might be. Oh no, I can't do it, so there you go, I guess. The passage of time while amusing comrades will raise the guys to meter 5 terror. Your Overwatch stat will affect the resulting benefit. Will you entertain a team? So I could do that with her. What can I do here? Oh, just end the rest? Yeah. Alright, acceptable. I didn't need to do anything else then. Yo, that's a ghost elf. Oh, that's spooky, dude. I thought that was alive, man. That's not okay. Don't ever do that again to me, game. I need to be a different character for opening locks. Do I actually like have to manually shift them? Need to be you. Let's go! Wooden planks. Thank you, nerds. Nope, that's definitely not what I meant to do. There you go. Anything else? Oh, another chest. God damn it, dude. Mimic! No, it's a ah, that's spooky. A fake chest springs to life and angers you. I can't believe I stumbled into that. God damn it, dude. I don't get anything from it? Junk. Yo, there's so much here. I swear, if that was another mimic, I would have been very unsettled. Alright, and that's back, so we don't want to do that. But I will go ahead. Where's the Geister meter? It's very, very low, so I'm not worried. Oh, this is definitely a store that I'm literally robbing. Great. Just as God intended. I'm gonna put Edgar first again. Let's go in there. Hello. This is a cinema. I think we want to get to the end of the room, and then I want to see if we can't skip. I don't know if I want to skip it all, but like, if we get over here via this red arrow, right, that would be cool. Do I actually have to change my character every time I need to open something? God damn it, dude. There's so much loot. Look, I'm just looting everything. If you think I care for what I'm actually looting, we can look at what we've looted once we're done here. Looting and leveling. That's what I'm here. Looting and leveling. Alright, let's put you back on then. Hello, Edgar. Yo, the scenery is actually beautiful. I will say this. Straight up gorgeous. I'm very much in favor of it. This has to be a fight right here, right? Yo, that's a ghost dog!
Keep a wary eye.
Eerie dog. You find a ghostly dog blocking your path. It watches you with calm but curious eyes. Nothing about its demeanor seems threatening. Then again, who can presume to know the mind of a supernatural beast? You have to pet the dog. Dude. Who will pet the dog? Will it be the cat girl? How can a cat girl pet a dog? I'm asking you. How could we do that? It has to be Lyric. That's the main character, by the way. It has to be her. Herself, right? You step closer to the dog as it continues to sit calmly. As you slowly kneel, the dog casually gets up and walks away. The cold shoulder! Wow, he guides you to a corner where you find his seed bag. Goodbye. You know what? Goodbye! Goodbye! Why can't I pet him? Please. I was not allowed to pet him. He gave me a seed bag. He gave me his seed, as they say. Okay, take a look at this. With the skill of a green thumb, this seed may sprout. Ooh, nice. So we got a lot of material that is crafting material. Excited for that. That's the Geister meter. Then we have some drinks, health, and vigor. Nice. Good loot so far. Alright, so how do I get to that? Has to be right here, right? Is that already to the exit? Yo, there's a ghost there! I saw it! I will kill ghosts. I will... So, I didn't find... Honestly, I didn't find the path here, so that's okay. Look at the ghost just hanging around. Oh, that's great. Yo, they're the enemies, bros. Let's do this. They came from behind. No, okay, it worked out. Yo, they are actually like 1 million people. Alright, okay. So, we could do a taunt. I'm just gonna kill this man if I can. Actually, yeah, no, I would like to kill this man if I could. I don't know how much damage I do. Wait a minute. Deal 1 true damage to 3 long-range targets and attract them... No, wait, that's taunt. Deal combat damage to 1 short-range target. Let's see how much damage that does. 3. Damn, this dude has like, what, 12 health? That's too much. Alright, what can you do? What is your special ability? Flashbang. Deal 2 true damage to 1 long-range target. Also receives a stun damage. Right, can I like scroll over there? No? Oh, 5 out of 8. Yo, the fucking police. Why is he named Police? Rioter? Oh, I get it. Dude, I get it. So, okay. So you have a rioter, then the police dude that was about to beat him up. And then you have an Arcaster ghost. The fucking police is here. Alright, how to deal with them? The Arcaster ghost is quite threatening. 3 attack. Yo, these also have 3 attack. What? I'm gonna stun one of these Arcaster ghosts. This one. Get stunned, you son of a gun. That's what you get. Okay, she took a turn and that unstunned her. Makes sense. What is your special ability? Deal 2 true damage to all targets. I like that. Deal combat damage to 1 long-range target. I don't know how much damage that actually deals. Is it just 2? So is this the full determination? I'm not sure. But I can use my special ability, so why wouldn't I? I'm using it against all targets, right? Yeah. There you go. Easy. Get dabbed on, brother. Oh, we even eliminated one. Very nice. And we stunned her fast so that she couldn't even do damage to us. So this is kind of the whittling down principle. I see it. This is like Darkest Dungeon. You know, obviously this fight we're gonna win, but they are whittling us down and we have to be aware that we don't die. Yo. Deal 4 true damage to 2 mid-range targets. Absolutely, do the Whirlwind. But I suppose that using up the Whirlwind right now might be bad against, like, actual enemies. Oh, get slashed. That one is really good. I like that. Alright, you obviously gotta slash the ghost. Got him. Honestly, I like the fighting system. I'm not sure if it's complex enough long term, but I like it. I really do. Right. Noxious fumes. No. Befuddled for all. Noxious fumes are rising from the ground. What does that mean? Fuck does that mean, befuddled? I'm befuddled! Not the befuddlement. I have no idea what it means. You know what? It's okay. Alright, we are in a cinema again? Wait a minute, I've been here. Yeah, I have actually been here. How do I get to the... Yo, get away from these fucking fumes, I swear to God. How do I get to actually progress here? Is it this door? It can't be. Am I confused? Oh! Wait, what? Now I'm here again. I'm very confused. There's nothing here. Hello, Ollie. How do I progress? Oh! Oh, I'm... Okay, here you go. Got him, boys. We got him. Didn't see the prompt. Alright, let's take a look at what this is. This looks like a fight, right? Man, look at these fox ladies dead. They look... This looks so good. I really like the art style. There's so much love in the art style. Yeah, this is a fight, evidently. Oh, there's something there. Holy moly, dude. I'm worried because we're down on vigor. We need to camp somewhere. Dude, stop touching me. Alright, it's my first turn. I can defend is the thing. But I think what I need to do, I need to taunt them and then I need to go into defense mode. Oh, I can only taunt one? Wait, show me the stats here. A frickin' engineer. God, he's still got his goddamn hammer. The security guard is clearly the most damaging one. And then, oh, the dancer is tough. Dancer is quite tough. I'm gonna... How much health does the engineer have? I don't think... I just skipped my turn by accident! No! I skipped my turn by accident. Well. What just happened? What did you just do? You gave him 2 defense for 2 turns. God, I hate it. I hate it! Alright, you gotta get rid of this dude somehow. 1 damage, dude. Yo, this game is not supposed to be hard. I don't like it. Can't do that. God damn it. This is not how it was supposed to go. I'm gonna obviously like shoot this dude. Let's just get rid of this dude if we can. Oh, that we failed. Didn't get it done. Ah, don't attack me. Alright, I need to kill this man. Let's go. Get him out of here. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Obviously just attack. Ah, okay, yeah. I was spooked for a second. I thought the dude behind us was an enemy and I was like, no. They've gotten me again. Alright, here we go. I mean, we can win this, without a doubt, but like... I need to be a bit smarter about this. You gotta know that I never actually really played Darkest Dungeon. Meaning, that like I'm not an expert in these sort of fighting games when it comes to tactics, turn-based tactics combat. So I'm just trying my best here, right? I'm gonna smack him so that nobody ever comes back, and now we have 3 turns in which we can hopefully destroy this lady, which we will be able to do, and then we will take no damage anymore. Thank you very much. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Alright. Spectral dust and nether pearls. These lustrous pearls were harvested from oysters of the frigid coasts of Dockheim. That should be worth some money. There was nothing else here, if I'm not mistaken, but since we defeated the enemy, I guess that I should pick up the... Is that trap anywhere? No. I need a rest room. Like, no, a resting room. I think you misunderstood me there for a second. What is... Oh, the fog is here, dude. No. Oh. Is every turn now an enemy? I was too slow. The fog is... What the fuck, dude? 8888777. I was too slow. This is bad. Every room now has this. This is not good. I would actually name it the opposite of good. I would even go so far and say it's bad. How much life do you have left? 2. This deals 2 damage, so we can do it, and we should do it. I want to do it on every enemy. Thank you very much. Good lord. Yo, these fox ladies are very spooky, I will be honest with you. Alright, we got a problem. I mean, yeah, absolutely use all of your abilities. I need to finish this fight ASAP so that I can actually move on. Yo, we were so close to getting rid of her, and instead she hit everybody. Don't do it. Yo. I'm gonna kill you, and then we should have a pretty clear way to victory here. I'm gonna have you take out... No, you know what? I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna have you stun her, so that I don't run any risk here. I don't think this was necessary, but I'm not gonna risk more damage. I already took enough, I'll be real with you. You can kill her, and then I will attack the stunned lady, and whether she dies or not doesn't matter, because she is stunned indeed. Yeah, alright. And now she's stunned, and now she's no longer stunned, but no worries, because now I can destroy her. Yo, this is not okay, dude. This is hard. When will I play the Winter King? Good question. The Winter King I will probably play fairly soon. I was meaning to revisit that mod in particular for a while now. Can I drink something, please? I need health. Health. I think I'm gonna use the health and the vigor potion on Edgar, and then I'm gonna make him immediately use his taunt ability in the next fight. I can't do it! No! Alright, well, one of you might die. But you know what? That's life. Sometimes, in life, people die. Alright, so we were way too slow, and that makes it so that every single thing is a ghost fog region. Alright, here's the enemy. Yeah, okay, I understand the ghost fog mechanic. It's tough. That's hard. Honestly, that's not nice. Quite difficult. And they start. Don't do it. Oh, you blocked it, Edgar. You monster. What a hero. How dare you shoot the cute cat lady? Outrageous. Oh, it's only for one person? No, wait, is it? Deal 1 true damage to 3 long range targets and attract them to the caster. Alright, what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna use that on you, and you, sure. If he dies, you know what? He sacrificed himself. What do you want me to say? Was a good night, wasn't he? Alright, I need you to stab the first one. Wait, actually, what does that affect? Oh, it actually also brings down their attack. Oh, that is so good. I might play the old King Cole, but I'm honestly not sure. I haven't thought about it too much. I think the next one that we're going to do is after the end with California. And even there, I'm not set. I still have to record the episode tomorrow. Anyway, let's head in here. Let's kill this man. Yeah, meh, meh, meh. Nice laugh, nerd. Yes, destroy him. I think Edgar can deal with this. I think he's good enough. Especially because they only deal 1 damage now. I hope he'll be fine. If he won't, then I mean, God bless his soul. He will now forever rest. Yo, you can't do that. I taunted you though. God damn it. How dare you? Alright, I need you to... How much health does he have exactly? 7? I'm gonna have him block. I need him to survive. I don't want him to die. Oh, it also speeds up the regen. Ooh, kill this dude. I know she's also almost dead, but I trust that she's not gonna get hit. Hit everyone, thank you very much. Easy money. We're gonna get out of this floor. I don't know what happens afterwards, but I hope that I will not die. Crossbow, yes. And not crossbow, it's a slinger thingy. Alright, we're gonna win this. Easy. Excuse you? How much damage? Alright, you gotta kill him. Just get him out. Yeah, we're done. Alright, okay. We survived this floor, but holy moly, this was the first floor of this district. Are you kidding me? If I leave, right? Can I come back with the district still cleared? Dude, I don't know. Ectoplasm? Spies Mesmeran? Thanks, nerds. Alright, let's have a look here. This is the exit. Yeah, looks, this dude is definitely, he is exited from life. This is the way onward. Okay, I see. Alright, let's move on. Holy moly, dude. It doesn't work that way, does it? It really doesn't. Oh, fuck me. When you return to the Delhi Ark, your expedition's progress will be lost. Do you still wish to retreat? What the actual fuck, my man? Where the fuck am I going? Do I have a map? Yo, this is tough, man. I think I'm gonna retreat, like legit. I'm gonna take everybody that survived, and when I stream this next, we will fucking destroy this, because now I understand the ghost fog mechanic. I understand more about, you know, what to do, how to fight properly, and I think we're gonna hit it out the park. But I don't want any of those people to die, and I fear. Oh, actually, I could. I guess, like, just enter a district. Doesn't hurt, you know. I'll go in here. If this room isn't safe, I'll be mad, dude. Oh my god! Oh no! Dude, no! Don't do this to me. You're doing me dirty, game. You're doing me way dirty. You're a noble. 2 attack, 4 attack, 3 attack. Dude. Made. I'm so fucked. I thought the first room could not be an attack room, but it can be. Good thing now we know. Wait, what? No! Ah! Well. Trying to flee now, boys. Apparently that's a new strategy here. You know what? Everybody just run. Edgar's gonna hold the line. Yo, the maid. Why? Yo, don't do that. Don't get the knife out. Whew. He's gonna survive. I nerfed all of their attack. Oh, so close though. Holy fuck. Could have gone horribly wrong. Edgar? Alright, we all made it. What? Oh, okay. I had worries there for a second. Alright, we started this. No, I'm leaving. Alright. No, I'm out of here, boys.
No good.
Oh my god. So, one campaign is an actual, like, intense dungeon crawl. I understand it. No, okay. Every floor takes like 10 minutes or so, but that is perfectly fine. And we are now all alive again, which is very nice. And we're also all extraordinarily hurt, which is not very nice. I just want to find out, can I heal that? Like, if I just go down here, right? We were obviously very ill-prepared, Sarge. No, I don't need to know any about this. Goodbye, Sarge. I will go and sleep and take a look if it heals the team. Yes. Please heal the team. Yes, let's go, boys. Alright. I will be calling it right here. And when I say that, I will primarily end the recording that I have for YouTube. I will see you in the next stream. Whenever I upload that later.